Welcome to Greenyarden, our budget eco garden. This is how to remove bamboo. This is a very tall bamboo in the backyard of the property that we bought. It's known as giant cane. The Latin name is arundinaria gigantea, and it's one of 3 native U.S. bamboos. This is the property from above. We'll be working here in the section next to the sweetgum tree and a fence. This is the southwest corner by the back street. It's quite overgrown with bamboo, but first we'll be working on this section over here. This is the same section from the backyard by the fence and the sweetgum, going over to a sable palm. We're using a 6-amp reciprocating saw and a 50-foot 12-gauge cable. If we look at the chart here, the gauge is 12, we're at 50 feet. That provides up to 15 amps, so we're covered for the 6-amp saw. We have all-purpose wood blade, also some special pruning blades to get down deep in the roots and rhizomes of the bamboo. Safety gloves, if you will. Hearing protection, eye protection, and here we go. I'm cutting above or below the node on this bamboo. The node is solid, so it's easier if you cut it in the hollow section. It's important to have a process, so while I'm down here, I want to cut the bottom sections of as many pieces of bamboo as possible. There's a power line coming into the house at the top, so this got quite awkward at moments. And this is our staging area where we're stacking it. We noticed these red ants had apparently formed a colony inside one of the split sections of an old piece of bamboo. The stumps, if you will, can be dangerous, so you either want to cut those down really close. You have to be careful walking around there. Here's the last section of cuts. The roots and rhizomes are very deep and solidly embedded in this sandy soil. You can hear from the sound, that's pretty solid, and about 9 to 12 inches deep. Know the locations of buried lines, power cables, sprinklers, etc. You can call a utility company, maybe ask a neighbor if they know anything. We're using a special pruning blade because it's extra long and really sharp. And you can either go around the sections of roots and rhizomes, cut them out piece by piece. We found that a little bit at a time worked best. When I saw it here, you notice all 4 of these sections are moving, so they're attached, which might not be quite apparent when you just walk up and start cutting on that. So I'm cutting that section in half and then working around the outside to free up these two pieces. But of course it's not as easy as it looks, and you just had to stay persistent. This section I'm going around the outside and pull the root, and you can see the root and rhizome. It holds solid in there. This is the very last piece, very last section. A rather joyous moment to have come this far in what turned out to be several days. Now I'm using the tiller not just to till up the soil, but to remove any bamboo roots that might grow later. You can see that the handle is broken and I have a piece of bamboo stuck on it. I'm holding it by the crossbar. This is a good tiller. We have a review on it in our videos if you want to watch. Good price and good tiller, but it does have its faults. Elvis approved. Here I am screeding the soil with a 2x4. You can see that we have very sandy soil. There is some dirt in the mix, so it's fairly easy to screed and level. Here I am backfilling. One of the main issues were all the fibrous roots left over in the soil, and I wanted to make sure that nothing would grow again. Here we have the leveled surface in the before and after. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video of how to remove bamboo, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you dig this, and as always, keep it green.